Burkina Faso is preparing to receive a delegation of Chinese officials. They'll be assessing the West African country's development needs and potential following the recent resumption of diplomatic ties. Cultural exchange is likely to be an element of the partnership. CGTN's Peninah Karibe explores the culture in the capital, Ouaga-dougou.
It's my first time in Burkina Faso, and this being my first weekend, I'd like to know how people in Ouaga-dougou unwind on the weekend. I'm told I've got to start with chapalo. That's the local brew, and for that, I've got to head out of the city.
Ouaga-dougou is a vibrant city, and chapalo fuels that vibrancy, especially at the weekends.
So we have finally arrived at Kalpala. That's the name of this area. It's just a 20-minute drive from the city center, and this is the home of Madame Ouaga-dougou, one of the very few specialists, we're told, of chapalo.
Making the brew is long and labor-intensive, with at least 6 people involved. The ingredients are sourced locally. Sorghum ground into fine flour, leaves from a local tree, and water. The leaves are pounded and help settle the sorghum seeds at the bottom of the drums.
We put the flour into these drums and add water, and then stir vigorously until it's well mixed. After that, we add leaves. We let the mixture settle, after which we remove the leaves and then boil it.
It's left overnight to cool and ferment, and then boiled again over 3 days. Making proper chapalo takes skill and dedication.
My grandmother used to brew. Then she taught my mother, who took over from her, and now we are helping her brew it.
They're among the very few people who supply chapalo, and they're one of the favorites. In this trading center, little cubicles dot the area, a popular spot for chapalo drinkers.
Chapalo is not expensive like other beers. For a few coins, you can come here and enjoy your beer with other people. There's music playing and you get to catch up with friends.
I like chapalo because it is natural. Unlike other beers that are processed with ingredients that I don't know, chapalo is purely natural.
So we've joined in on the fun. Now, I normally would have my own calabash, but I'm on medication, so I'm giving it a wide berth for now. But my colleague Gift here has been enjoying himself, so I'm going to ask him what he makes of it all. What do you think, Gift?
I think it's a characteristic taste, which is good, mildly sour, with a good punchy bite. So by the time you leave this place, you'll be woozy.
So that's a traditional drink. What about the traditional dish? Olivia Nina welcomes us to her home as she prepares the classic local meal. It's homegrown vegetables fried and maize flour boiled. Sounds simple, but in Burkina Faso, a lot can ride on this dish.
You will find it in all ceremonies, including weddings and funerals. In fact, when a woman is getting married, the mother-in-law asks you to prepare this meal for her. It's usually a test for the woman to see if you can cook. If you prepare it well, she allows you to get married into a family.
Voila. Well, it's certainly filling. And as the night falls, we head into the heart of Ouaga-dougou.
So having sampled the traditional liquor and food, I'm curious to know what else the city has to offer. And it seems there's plenty of choices.
Various nightclubs compete to bring in revelers. And just like many other cities, a Friday night out stretches well into Saturday morning. Ouaga-dougou is a city proud of its traditions and culture, and certainly worth exploring. Peninah Karibe, CGTN, in Ouaga-dougou, Burkina Faso.